Parents in Arlington County are pleading with the county to work with them to save a beloved youth sports program that could be eliminated due to budget constraints. So over the weekend, Arlington's county manager introduced a budget proposal that calls to eliminate a gymnastics program that families have loved for nearly half a century. Northern Virginia Bureau reporter Drew Wilder explains how families are fighting for so much more than gym access.
This is where Arlington County parents have watched their kids blossom. A few kids have grown into amazing athletes, but many others have come out of their shell.
He told me that gymnastics is one of the only things that's really made him feel good and proud about himself.
For nearly 15 years, Arlington County's Parks and Recs department has funded gymnastics as a youth sports option for thousands of kids every year. Families pay fees for classes or teams, but nearly $1 million of county money helps keep the costs down and makes the opportunity to the Barcroft Center gymnastics accessible. But this week, families learned the county is considering cutting the program to save money.
Where we come to have fun and not just do gymnastics.
Yeah, and cutting it would take away much more than just competitive teams.
It would take away opportunities to belong.
I like to go on the balance thing.
Carson Alberg is one of a handful of athletes with special needs who participates in the adaptive gymnastics program. The program is rare, but Carson's parents say it works.
Woohoo! It's wonderful to be able to see your child do and participate in things that you weren't sure they would be able to participate in.
His parents showed me this video of Carson climbing the bars. They say what's more important than him physically learning how to climb is that it gave him the confidence to try.
So it's not only adapting, but there's something to be said about him participating in sports with his peers.
Arlington County says it's facing a $37 million funding gap. The county is considering raising the real estate tax rate, and it's proposing a few cuts. Cutting the gymnastics program would save a little more than $900,000 a year. But now the county group Save Arlington Gymnastics has formed seemingly overnight and rallied more than 1,000 letters in support.
It's invaluable to our youth, which is one of the county's focuses this year, a youth well-being initiative. Cutting this program doesn't seem to support that.
Arlington County Board Chair Matt DeFerranti stresses the deal isn't done yet, and there could be a way to restructure fees that would make it more expensive, but it would keep the program alive.
I do think we want options. We're going to want as many options.
If the program is cut, options for their kids would be a luxury that some families say they won't have.
He hears you talking about you closing. What were you saying, Carson?
You tell.
You can say it.
I don't want to close.
You don't want them to close. Gymnastics funding is less than 1/1000th of the county's proposed budget. So while cutting the program would save money, some parents wonder at what cost. Reporting in Arlington County, Drew Wilder, News 4.
And today, Arlington County Board Chair Matt DeFerranti sent News 4 a statement that says in part, quote, "The board will, over the coming weeks, determine whether to proceed as recommended or to chart a different path. We are listening and we are looking at possibilities," end quote.